Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, DJ King. Thank you for coming back to my channel, and thank you for coming for the first time if this is your first time. So, I'm kind of excited today, and then I'm kind of nervous. So, first of all, it's March Madness, it's DJ King's birthday month. I've been doing some birthday shopping for the whole month of March thus far, and this here is actually one of the items I had no clue was even out there until I got the message from Mono's Beauty, and thank you so much. But I had no clue that they were, I guess, making this bag in this color and didn't know it was out there, like I say, until Mono's Beauty reached out to me. So I figured, okay, it's a bright color, it's a fun color, it's a pop of color, right up my alley. I did take a few days to think about it, and then she was like, well, the quantity's getting low, or either the quantity was already low. So I was like, okay, so either I need to think quick or just go ahead and get it. So I think maybe 24, 48 hours went by, ordered the bag, and then she got hers first, and we were a little excited, none less to say. So let me just get into it. So the box, as you can tell, is from HSN. I have not ordered from them before, so this is also a first. And the brand that I have ordered, I also have this bag in different colors and same exact style, just different colors. So I'm a little nervous because normally you don't know if it's going to be something wrong or you have to think about something. So I'm gonna just open this up. And I'll open it this way so you can see. Take out my paper. Okay. This color is amazing. This is how she came. This is how she's wrapped. And just from looking in the bag at the color, I'm already in love with the color. My concern was after seeing some pictures and the little minor flaws, but you know, in our head, it's a brand new bag. If no one has used it to return it yet, should not be any flaws with it. So it's kind of like we're all sitting on edge. Okay, when's my bag coming? How's it gonna come? Can't wait to get it. Do I return it if it's not good and repurchase, or you know, those type of things. It's my birthday month. I didn't want to have to deal with none of that. So before I even get into the bag, if it's not right, it's just going back and I'm not going to repurchase because they had limited quantity. So the chances of me returning and getting a new one is probably slim to none. So let's just take a look. So this is the Dooney & Bourke Fuchsia Florentine Buckley bag. And this is number 33 out of 40. So again, the chances of me returning and getting another one if this one isn't right, there's a 7 count left. And y'all, this color is so beautiful. It's beautiful. Now, I will say right off the back, I'm seeing some texture issues. There is some pebbling. And it kind of looks evenly pebbled. So that Bordeaux bag, you know how I felt about that. And I let it sit because I just, you know, wasn't feeling it. But this one, thus far, it looks to be evenly pebbled. And we've been having some issues with cornerware. These corners, let me see. It's almost like it looks as though when the bag was dyed, and you know how you start out with a dark color and then you dye it a different lighter color and you can still kind of see the undertones or something. So it's almost like a bluish purple undertone or something on the corners. Like if I set the bag down, say on my fresh new dark denim jeans or something. So I do love the bag. I love the color. And again, this is the Dooney & Bourke Florentine Fuchsia Buckley bag. You get this drawstring pull here, the tassels on the side, 4 feet on the bottom with the 2 leather strips with the 4 feet. And to my knowledge, they did not make fuchsia before, so I know I'm not new to Dooney, but new enough to know I don't know what all colors they had before unless I watch QVC videos or look at prior YouTubers videos. So I know like they had like a crimson, a navy, brown tea moro, chestnut, natural black, a bone, and then I know there's also an ecru on there. So I don't recall seeing a fuchsia, but there may have been a shade of pink before. So it's always kind of hard when you're new to a brand and you don't know what all colors they had prior. So like with the color salmon, there was a salmon out before, but it was not as bright as a salmon that I have, that I just got a year or two ago. But this here shade of fuchsia, I do love it. I have the Fuchsia Leisure in Saffiano, so it's a bright, vibrant color. And when Mo Knows Beauty said she saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, a Buckley in a color we have not seen. So it was new to me, new to her. And of course, pink is her color. Bright pops of color are my color. So I'm very thankful that she reached out to me to let me know. And overall, I think, I want to say she's a keeper. Because again, I know the pebbling, that is not a deal breaker for me now that I have learned to know, I guess rather. Florentine leather, the chances of getting a 100% smooth one with no texture, no pebbling, no nothing is probably slim to none. If you do, it may be smaller items, it may be larger. I'm not sure. But this one is evenly pebbled. It is Florentine leather. And the bottom, as you can see, it has some like wrinkling or pebbled there, but that's on the bottom. And she definitely is a keeper because it's not enough for me to say, okay, she's pebbled, I'm shipping her back. But had she been dinged up, the corners had the piping showing or something like that, it would have been returned. But this one, all I can see is just even textured pebbling on it. So, like I say, after me and that Bordeaux medium satchel, I was like, I was new to Florentine and I was under the assumption, which was already wrong, that every piece of Florentine leather that you purchase is going to be 100% smooth. And I know everyone in the handbag community has different thoughts. Some either want it all smooth or they return it. Some either are okay with some pebbling or texturing here and there. And I've gotten several comments under videos where people say, if you think of like rawhide or whatever, the skin is not perfectly smooth. So I was like, well, yeah, that is one way to look at it. And so, but if this here was to the point where I was not pleased, whether it was my birthday month or not, I would return it. So again, if you ordered this bag and you're not pleased when you get it, do what you need to do to make yourself happy. This one here, I'm very pleased with. This here was not on my birthday list, had no clue it was out there. And so it's kind of like getting a bag that you had no clue even existed and you were able to get it. So being that I waited 24 to 48 hours to order mine, they were already on number 33. And I ordered this, I believe, a Friday night. So I can imagine by Saturday, they were probably close to the 40. And I know there have been concerns in the community with the cornerware and just the texture of the bag. So I'm sure there will be some that will probably get returned. But with me, I'm pleased. So mine is a keeper. And I'm thinking of an accessory that will probably pair with her. Well, a couple of accessories, because we all know we all have more than enough accessories. But I have a couple of accessories that I will be ready to pull out with her. And be ready to move into her at some point, because I do have other birthday hauls that I have purchased as well. Most of them were not on my list either. So stay tuned for those. But I wanted to come do this quick unboxing because, again, it comes from HSN. I have only ordered from QVC, so I didn't know as far as packaging and how stuff ships, how stuff would go, or when you order stuff, what to expect. So thank you again, Mo Knows Beauty, for reaching out to me. And thank you, Dooney615, for having the first buckle I ever saw on YouTube and watching your channel, which allowed me to fall in love with Buckley. So I do have a few in my collection. I'm very happy to have this one, and I can add her. I'm still waiting on that yellow sunflower Buckley to either reappear or if they want to make it a dandelion. But I do want a yellow one, a Kelly green one, a purple one, you know. But yes, this is the Florentine Buckley in the color fuchsia. And there's several videos on YouTube about the bag or whatever, like as far as a review, and I do not have a knife. 1 second. Okay, I went and grabbed something so I can cut the strap off the handles. But this, you just pull the, if I can get it, pull that to open up the bag, and it opens up that way. Here's the dust cover. Let's look at the inside of the bag. The inside is lined with red interior. I'm sorry, the sun is behind me. You get the green suede lining, the red interior. And my shirt is actually red, so hopefully you can actually see that this is pink. And you get the logo plate, the pull, you get a shoulder strap. And that's what I love about this bag, is that you have 2 carry options. So you're able to have it by the shoulder strap here. And I'm not going to take this off because I have other bags that I'm going to also do reveals on. And I'm not moving into any of them just yet. So I'm going to keep this on here. And you get the 2 handles, so you can carry it this way or carry it this way. I'm really loving this, y'all. And the pop of color that it is right up my alley. So just wanted to come on and show you this. And once I figure out what accessories or which ones are going to win the honor of being inside this beauty, I will come back on and probably show you on one of my switch out Saturdays with DJ King to show you what I carried with her. So stay tuned. Again, it is my birthday month. There's definitely more birthday hauls coming. This one was an unexpected one that just happened to fall in the month of March. So stay tuned, and thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.